the offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
First down now at the 48. What a difference one play can make from being backed up to out near midfield.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up 2nd down. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays.
To throw, it's Manning.
The pocket breaking down. And he'll just get rid of it. This will likely be the last play of the half. He'll drop back here on 3rd down. Pressure is coming. Contact as he threw it. Dives to make the grab for a huge gain. Minter's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Longhorns will kick it off to begin the 2nd half.
Texas.
Bringing it out, it's Brown. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep down the left side. But this one is broken up, falls incomplete.
Well, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they can take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. The Gamecocks looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Defense is coming after him. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down.
Well, it's a big stop here by this defense. Tie game, just getting into the 2nd half, made some good adjustments, good awareness there on that 3rd down play, and now it sets up for 4th down.
He'll field the punt. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in the return. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. The shotgun handoff here. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Screen to the receiver in the flat.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Well within field goal range now, but they're hoping for more as they line up here on 3rd down. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1. The Longhorns will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert. Off play action, he's looking to throw. He's got it, enough for a 1st down. Touchdown, Texas, to put them on top now. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking to throw. It's Sellers. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And the tackle is made, not the big play that we're looking for, but a pretty solid gain.
And the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screen play. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Offense getting set, 2nd down play here. There's the handoff. And the Gamecocks pick up enough yardage to move the sticks.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Play action here on 1st down. Over the middle and incomplete. In the gun. Looking for a man deep down the left side. It's caught, still going inside the 10. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Too much speed for the defense.
And that's his 2nd touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
And your Texas Longhorns will take over 1st and 10.
Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Dropping back, it's Manning. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Here's in the clear. Now here he goes. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
This offense moves into enemy territory inside the 45 after that big play. They'll try the option play here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Longhorns come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Longhorns will have to kick this away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the punt will bounce out of bounds. They'll spot this around the 35-yard line. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. That run moves the ball across the 40.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Off target and incomplete.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? Tackle made after just a short game. And the offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Back to throw. It's Sellers. Downfield and incomplete. A 4th down stop.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Motion now from the tight end. They're going to run it here. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
In the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. Be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
They've already converted once on 4th down this game. We'll see if they can make it 2 for 2. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Needs a completion here on 4th down. It's an out route, the catch made. Oh, he's ruled down right there. They lose yardage on that play.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Running back grabs it on a screen. He's found some room at the 45. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Boy, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards in the first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. The shotgun running play call. Defense stops him, but that's a solid game.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
3rd down after that running play. Throwing up play action. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Punch conversion on third there. Sets them up first down from the 31. The Gamecocks pick up enough to get a first down there. Here's the snap, looking to throw. That's caught. It's Brown. And the tackle is made on what's going to be the final play of this period.
After 3, the game is tied.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. It's an option look. He'll pitch it. They make the tackle, but enough for a first down. Textbook execution on the option.
Well, hey, it didn't go for a touchdown, but this is great execution. Knew exactly what they needed to do. First down, move the sticks.
And the Gamecocks have 1st and 10 here. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side, and he drops it. Can you believe it?
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops him. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. Up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and it's intercepted. A critical late mistake here. The defender caught grabbing the jersey, and it'll cost them. They've got a long drive going now, aided by that penalty flag. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. Brought down just short of the end zone. First and goal from the 1.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense...
Touchdown, South Carolina. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Because that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Texas, 21.
He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. But that's good coverage there.
First and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for a deep completion. Caught way downfield for a huge gain.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Scanning the field. It's Manning. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Tackle's made quickly, but that's a big gain. Ball moves to the 35-yard line.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And that run produces a decent gain.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
They look to throw it here on second down. The receiver makes the catch. He's stopped, but he gets a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball, he had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Here's the target, and it's complete. Here he goes. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Grab behind the line. It's Gibson. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. And it's a Wildcat look here as they try to convert on third down. Direct snap. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment. Both teams' season goals on the line. Conference championship at stake. Kirk, what a tremendous finish we're in for.
If I would have told either one of these teams before the season started, we're down to the final 2 minutes of a game, you have a chance to win a conference championship, both of them would have taken that opportunity. Well, now they have it. Let's see who's going to win it.
Bringing it out, it's Brown. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. They'll run it here. He's got room to run. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Second down after that previous play. Looking to pass. It's Sellers. Running back has it on the screen now. And they bring him down. Blocker has not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here.
Finds his man. It's Bennett. He'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Well, I tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. That's a great example that he's up to.
Moves out of the pocket. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And it's good for a first down to the 36. The timeout is called. The puck strategy here. Tie game late in the fourth quarter. The Gamecocks will line up on 1st and 10. They'll feed the back again. Breaks into the clear. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47.
Well, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for first downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
Throws it to the right. He makes the grab. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
And a timeout taken by the defense with 30 seconds remaining. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. On first down, it's play action. Cannot get the throw. He's taken down with a huge play at this stage of the game. The offense will spend a timeout here. 25 seconds on the clock. That sack sets up a second down and long. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him. And a timeout taken by the defense. 18 seconds left on the clock.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
9th play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. And the defense signals time here with just 13 seconds left on the clock.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. And the offense will take a timeout here. 13 seconds remaining. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. Here we go, a chance to take the lead in the final seconds. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And with that, they regain the lead.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. The catch is made for a huge pickup. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for a late deep throw. And this one is dropped and incomplete as time runs out to end the ball game. Wow, what a
of the SEC. That's one of the most difficult titles to earn in this sport. And now with the